My support is in the LCS, guys. Just FF. Hey guys, how's it going? Joey here, back with another support commentary. Today we are going to be playing some Soraka support. We're playing Soraka into Leona. Soraka actually a very good enchanter into melee support simply because you out heal their damage very well, and if they lose the engage, they don't win off the initial engage, then they don't really do too much and you just outscale them really fast. A lot of people overforce in NA, especially when they are playing melee supports, trying to like punish range supports as hard as I can. Like right there, like this guy just feels like he has to punish me. He ease in, wastes his aftershock, get a free trade. I'm healthier than him at the end of it. So all great things for us. I'm gonna hit 2 the same time as them here. We heal early here to make sure that my Draven doesn't get ignited. This guy is still trying to hit 2. Fails his flash, make sure our Draven gets it. Perfect. Like I said, it's just that easy sometimes. For context about this game, I am playing in a Masters account. If you guys do enjoy the commentaries, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to help as much as I can. If you guys want to see me play any other supports, do let me know. I do try to do user suggestions when I can, or if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in here or in my Twitch chat. Time to take a reset. I think since we're in a more aggressive lane, we're going to play a more aggressive style of Soraka. So we're going to go for Darkseer Rush here and probably go into Echoes of Helia really early on. There's many ways that you can play Soraka. If you're not in a winning matchup, I would say rushing Moonstone or Redemption is probably best. But since we are in something that's going to be very easy for us to abuse in the early game, I want to try to build AP and push my advantage and push my lead into other lanes. And you can do that through building damage yourself, essentially. And that's what Echoes of Helia is. It's a bit more of a damage support item than a shielding support item. But of course, you know, it still shields and heals perfectly fine. So I didn't get to fully talk about a concept that I wanted to show you guys when you're playing Soraka to land more Qs. It's something you should especially be doing in level 1 before your opponent has boots and stuff like that. Hopefully I can showcase that when they get back into lane. It works very, very well when you're pushing. Just in general, when you are pushing lanes, it does feel a lot better to play the game and hit skill shots because of the space that you can create, and sometimes the space that the opponents don't have to juke around and stuff like that. I'm just gonna root the Leona here. My Draven still has flash, so he'll probably be fine here in every situation. Just trying to greed it out, which is respectable, and the greed works. So now we just want to try to land 1 Q. If we land 1 Q, we can full HP our Draven. Boom. Massive. For those of you that don't know, when you land your Q as Soraka, you regenerate your life. And when you have your Q healing you, if you heal your ally, the amount of HP that you lose is like 0, basically. It's like 80% or something like that. And as you rank your W up, it becomes less and less. So we just want to heal up our lad here when we can. I could just give him like a non-powered heal, just to make sure that he's like full HP and topped off, but not necessarily needed. Gonna put points into Q again for the same reason. Generally, you want to do 3 points Q into W max, I would say, on Soraka. In really losing matchups, it might be fine to just max W. Soraka kind of plays very similar to Seraphine and how you want to lane with her like that. You really want to reset? I don't really want to reset. Resetting here would just be depressing for us. We already have them in a really good lane state. We just saw their jungler. They can't do anything to us. They don't have the damage to one-shot our Draven with his HP and their HP being where it is. So just want to punish them, bully them, push them off the wave, do all these things. I just don't want our AD carry to reset, and that's something that you should understand as support, is sometimes you want to make your AD carry stay. This guy's going to reset for like a long sword. I want to stay in lane, I want to pressure, I want to create my advantage. If nothing happens in the lane, I'm very happy because I'm just playing Soraka and I'm scaling, right? But when you're in a winning situation like this, like I want to be the ones pressuring. You can use your E to poke every once in a while, but understand that is a timer for your opponents to all in. Make sure we ward. You see Karthus on top side, so we get to bully them under tower a bit more. But this is really bad. I need to flash here instantly. Might end up getting a kill for it. Not really that intentional. I didn't mean to kill our Vader like that, but it's fine. The HP is too messed up, so it's just going to be quite easy for us in the early game, and we're just going to take it home. So on this reset, we could have gotten Lucidity Boots if we wanted, but ended up just going for Banded Glass Mirror. Perfectly fine as well. Tried to get into that as fast as we possible. When I play Enchanters, I don't really like buying boots that often. Lucidity used to be only 900 and felt really good to buy on champions like Lulu and Carmen early game. Even Soraka, do you have the extra healing like debuff or whatever? Like faster cooldown. You don't take Cosmic, but it's not really that needed, so. Not even gonna look to roam on this situation. I could, but I have a strong enough AD carry that I don't need to match roams, and I have ulti to kind of match something. You can just dive, no? The reason I wanted us to hit the wave or push the wave is because Leona shows up on this play top. We need to make sure that we're diving the enemy AD carry, and that's what I'm talking about when I say that I can stay bot, because we can still do stuff. We can still look for a dive if the Leona shows somewhere that she's not supposed to be. Like, Leona's showing mid here. Me and Draven can very easily drive the Kaisa, so I don't really care about matching the Leona roam. If I can punish the enemy AD carry for them going somewhere else, I'm always going to do that, because I think AD carry is super broken. It just creates bigger lanes for yourself, and there's not a guaranteed play here. Whereas if the dive is like super free on bot, like, should just go for it. I have my ulti in case I need it. I'll just heal this dude. We could probably leave now or look to leave now, but since it's solo queue, I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep hitting tower here. But yeah, once their AD carry shows that they're not on bot, it's fine to reset and kind of match the plays. Again, they're just really desperate to try to make a play, so it's fine. We lose Ahri ulti, but we get an entire bot tower. We're going to be able to get our Echoes of Helia pretty soon, I think, right? Yeah. And we can just rotate to this now, with our Draven being part of it. Coming to this, buddy. I'm gonna make sure that my next heal is an empowered one for that guy. Not gonna auto attack that guy, give it to our Draven. I don't need the gold or anything like that. If Karthus ults, I'm just gonna ult to match it, even though I don't think he'll have the damage to kill anybody. It's basically just a textbook game, early game for when you're playing stuff like Soraka. You'll never really get like advantages like this. It's a bit unrealistic to always get advantages like this, but there are ways that you can like guarantee to win your lane, which I'm going to try to talk about in the next part of this video, in the early lane phase of that, of things that you can do to increase your Q skill shot accuracy, and just create overall advantages faster. For runes, by the way, if anyone was curious, I went Area Metaflow Band, Transcendent, Gathering Storm, Font of Life, and Revitalize. I think these are overall the best scaling runes for Soraka, and they work out fairly well in laning as well. Sometimes you can take Guardian if you really feel like you need it, or if you're against a melee matchup with a very weak AD carry. Like if I had a Smolder here, I think it's fine to take Guardian, but when you have a Draven, like, my Draven's gonna go hit shit, I'm gonna follow up on him hitting shit. It should just be all good. All right, coming out onto the map now, we want to start playing into topside. There are grubs available, so we want to look to try to take those when we can. Leave whoever bot lane alone. Don't want to go over there. Us walking in like this might be a little bit too early. We're going to just do it anyway because our Draven is nearby. We just want to play around Draven as much as we can. Any fight that Draven's in is a guaranteed win. Any fight that Draven isn't in is not a guaranteed win, but still decently chance to win. Kind of just ulted him for the... wanted the assist, but I guess we didn't get one. I want to make sure I'm the one taking aggro here. So when I drop, everything's chill. This game is not even close. We're stomping them a little too hard. It might not actually be an upload. I feel bad. Every single time I go to record, everyone is just an insta win. His enemy support does something stupid. Like, oh. Sorry, buddy. Needed the cannon for my mental. Alright, well, honestly, unless something else happens interesting in this game, I'm just going to cut this game now, and I'm just going to go to the second game so I can talk about the things you can do in laning phase to create advantages. Okay, we are back with part 2. I'm not sure if this is a real game because they have a Ignite Cleanse Zillion Vladimir bot lane. So we'll see. I guess we will talk a little bit about the Q thing that I wanted to talk about. Now we're just going to all in. We do just win the all in. Sure. Okay, so what we're talking about with the Q is basically when enemy CS is trying to, go for CS, what you want to do is you want to just look to Q them when they're auto attacking, or like look at the HP of your minions, just try to harass them and they go for that. When they stand still to auto attack or use an ability, it makes it really, really easy to land your Q. I guess dead. Dude, I swear, by the way, I'm not playing in like normals games or something. I'm playing in fucking master tier, and this is like the garbage that you get every day. It's kind of disgusting. I'm sorry if like you're someone who's in lower elos or on diamond and you think the world will get better when you hit high elo or masters. Like I respectfully apologize, but it just doesn't. It really never gets better. It really doesn't. Okay, part 2, we are playing versus a Zillion and a Tristana. Actual part 2 here now. To the bush. Yeah, well, this is fine. We would trade versus this guy. It's really good if we can continue this trade until next Q. Oh, I couldn't. A little too hard to walk into him. But if you just keep trading, because you have shorter cooldown on your Q, it's actually beneficial for us. Won't be able to showcase the Q on auto too much in this lane. Just because the matchup isn't really dictated. We're not going to get pushed. It's really, really good when you have push to do that, but when you don't have push, it makes it a little bit harder. Just to get jumps, he doesn't. I will say, Soraka is not a pick every game type champion. Like, this game is terrible to play Soraka. Like, genuinely, I don't really do anything this game. I'm just, like, existing without actually, like, having a lot of impact. I just kind of heal people, you know? Usually you want something that can, like, initiate for you or do something for your team more than a Soraka can. As well as, like, compared to other enchanters, you don't all really enable your AD carry too much to do stuff. Let's try to do it on this cannon. When he goes for the cannon, go for the Q. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Can't always do it, which sucks, but do it sometimes. And also another thing you can do is kind of like you're playing a Nivea. You use your E. They have to move in a certain line to get out of your E, so you drop your Q on that line. Just small things you can do about like skill shot placement, etc. that make your champion a little bit better. And then I made a curious CS there. Okay, we're going for a trade. They don't have... Oh, I could have placed my what's it called way better there. This is pretty good for us now. Pretty sure we just win this. My +1. Dude, I'll say, whenever I play on, I think this account and my other account in Masters, both of those are linked to my like pro player profile when I actually played like LCS and Academy. So everyone thinks like I'm still a player. I still like care about climbing and stuff like that. So I always get stuff like this where it's like, if LCS or Academy, why are you playing Soraka here? It's just like, man, I'm just trying to have fun, play different champions, record. If you think I'm an LCS and I'm playing Master tier, like my region's bad, but we're not that bad. You're goated though. It's so funny, they just flame me and then they immediately just turn it around because I just play well. It happened in the first part of this video. My Draven was flaming me in champ select for picking Soraka, but it's like, and yeah, my champ sucks, but I can still win lane, I can still do stuff. I know how to shoot my skill shots and take trades, like... Why everyone bully the poor little Soraka player? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? It's fine. Still gonna go for the 3 points Q this game and go for a oh no. Oh, this is an all-in for them. I'm probably dead shear. No, not dead shear. The reason I didn't Q there on that trade is because if I Q'd, he would have got his passive off. And it might have been worth it, honestly, but he would have gotten jump again from his third bomb explosion. A little bit of a not great laning space for us, but the best thing is we have the furthest ability in the lane, and that's Soraka E, so we can slowly get back into an okay laning state. If we land 1 Q, the game's won. But landing that 1 Q is really, really hard. And you'll notice as I use my Q, the Zillion steps up. This is something that you kind of have to be a little aware of. This is still good. This is still really good, because we're able to get the heal off on our Twitch, so it's like, even though they have the opportunity to all-in on us, we landed our Q for Zillion double bomb. If we land our Q, that means we can make our Twitch like really strong. Oh, another one. I want to make sure we get this last one. Whenever you're resetting, you always want to make sure you're resetting without empty. With empty side stone. Always decent to buy refillable potion on Soraka, by the way, because the HP is something that you can convert later. It's actually a pretty decent scaling item for Soraka, just to always have that extra HP, because that just means extra shields and stuff like that. I might give this a gander of a roam and just see what happens. We do have the passive movement speed towards this situation as well. Little ambulance sound going off. I can at least get an assist here, right? Oh, I yoinked it. Well, I have Dark Seal, so I don't feel that bad about it. Push. I come. He's a Pyke, so his champion really sucks at pushing by itself, so I want to give him a little bit here. I at least want to take the cannon minion away from him. Just so he can actually get his wave in. Because if we're not actually there, his wave probably doesn't crash. We did enough damage that it was pretty impactful. Sad thing is here, we are going to have to walk the long way. Or we can just super greed, wait for them to show on wave, and then walk this way. Which we end up doing. No. Nice try. Maybe that kills? That does, cool. Alright, well, we have our ulti now, which is amazing for game impact. Speaking of such, we can look on top here. Might be our first ult opportunity. Oh, no ult opportunity. Just gonna eat this dude. I have exhaust. The reason I exhaust this game is 1, because of Tristana, and 2, because of Diana. Like, exhaust is so good versus Diana. What's the play here, bud? What's the play? I really want to flush. Might be a really interesting situation for us to try to make an outplay here. Okay, nice one. Oh, I don't have flash for 1 second. Oops. Whatever. Lost my Dark Shield stacks. It is what it is. Annoy your opponent to death by Soraka. Feels good, man. Hey, this guy flamed me once. Dude, I love playing Master Tier. It's just funny sometimes. Everyone just flames everybody. Alright, well. Back to being my Soraka one trick. I'm coming, Mr. Twig. Oh my god, this guy is griefing. You wanna stay? You wanna push out or no? My support is in the LCS, guys, just FF. Played so good in my AD carry, thought I was a LCS player. Well, that's not very nice of you, Mr. Set. No. You stop. Okay, well now you die. Congrats. Oh, you are not very happy about the current game state. I healed him with, I actually killed him with my heal there. Interesting. Alright, well, another stomp, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of games around this Master T elo are kind of like people, if they get, they lose lane, they just immediately want to FF and not play the game. I feel like it's a very big problem around this elo. So many people do this. So it is a little bit hard to get videos around this elo is now what I'm starting to notice. So not really sure what to do about that. I don't necessarily want to go play on Smurfs or anything like that to make videos in like really low elo or like even around Diamond. I feel like it's just not that great to do. And I feel like you guys would rather watch me play against higher elo players. But then when this just happens every game, like, I don't know, man. I'm doing the things right, so I want to upload a video because I'm showing you guys what to do that's good and what's bad about them. But then it's just like, it just gets ruined by people like this where it's just like, you know, you can still win the game, you can still try. Your top laner is doing really good. Your jungler is honestly fine in the game. Like, he's out CSing our jungler. Mid's gonna outscale our mid. Zillion also scaling. Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is, I guess. We're just gonna stay for the local gold on this first tower because we're greedy. We have ulti here for this guy if we need it. It's heal cut though. Oh, it makes a difference. Oh, I got a heal from this sister from this already. Cool. Alright, let's go get our boots. Assumably, that is the game again. I'm curious if other people who are Master Tier that watch my videos, is this like something you guys are experiencing as well? Or is it just like a me thing? It's just like a, I'm too good, make enemy AFK, flame their support. Where you going? Yummy. Yummy pike money. Yummy GP money. Fossil. Big. Sorry, I'm playing a RuneScape account on the side now because I'm planning on making content about RuneScape because I started a new group, Hardcore Ironman, with my brother. And if you know what that means, congrats, and I hope you watch the videos when I put them out. And if you don't know what that means, hey, it's okay. No, I'm good, dude. I'd rather you not try to kill my twig. No. Okay, well. Call it a 15er. I'm gonna heal these guys once so that if they do get kills or something like that, I'll at least get assists. You can have a little bit of health there, buddy. That's so much money for that. We didn't get any money for that. Do you genuinely wonder why it is like this so often? Let's buy this. I wonder if it's because people hostage a lot and they don't want to be hostaged, so they just like, I will run it down so my team won't hostage me. We'll see. Maybe they get hostage anyway. More Bajai stacks. I just want to get one game where it's super late game. I'm playing Soraka and I'm getting some nice heals off and it feels so satisfying. Like actual team fights and stuff like that. But unfortunately, unlucky. He's telling me to learn to play from behind. Honestly valid. Okay, I have Stride Breaker. I don't want to die here. I got stacks to live for. Have mercy. No mercy. I think I would have saved him. Who cares? $17 min, 3 items. Twig. I will win the 1v1 versus the set. If I had flash, I need the one mistake. We might have zoned out. It's okay, because I can just cut this part out. Just go to game 3. Up in 10 with a pretty big heal here. We are kind of throwing. We didn't kill the set because he was afraid of the pike ult, or like the... She was out. Big.
An enemy has been slain.
Who wins? Cool. 3 games in the past hour with this Joey guy. And the only game he doesn't win is... How do you get this RNG? The only game he doesn't win... Oh, I just need to heal him once. Get him, Mr. Pike. Our failure of a comp is starting to come out. Because I keep face checking like an idiot. Because we have no one to face check. Big. Big. It's always right. Games. Even up to dragons. Yeah. Dragons play a really big part in objective bounties, so if you get dragons, you lose objective bounties pretty fast. As well as, yeah, Pike has fake gold. You're slowly throwing our gold lead, to be fair. They may have a 0, 11, and 0 Tristana, but that guy's just employing the int to win strategy. Quite famous one if you don't know. Did I get an assist for that because he was silenced for half a second? Yeah, good idea. No kills for Tristana. Honestly, I probably should have let him die. Hey, as a Magi is probably not worth it then. But yeah, if we reset the guy's gold, it would have been kind of nice. You can take a step back from me, sir, so I can pre-heal you. Nice try. We're chasing it, sure. I mean, I'm pretty fast because of Magi's, so. Down to try to see what we can do here. The choice is reset the gold. Game is winnable. You a little heal there, bud. Oh my god, he's on a crab. It's fucked up of him. God, they're hitting Nash? Oh my god, there's just Tristana in the bush. Pretty sure they're gonna get it. It's really low, I'd imagine. Yeah, it is. Maybe Yone. Haha! Yone has officially got more objectives than Diana. A tragedy. Bro, are people so toxic? Let's get a Dawn Core. Sure, Blasting Wand is more forbidden idol it ever could be. Wait, they're 3 items. They're actually not weak anymore, by the way. They got enough shutdowns that they're kind of strong. Like, this guy's strong and this guy's strong. If they one-shot our 80 carry, then we're actually not ahead on the play. Because this guy is even items, this guy's even items. Won't guess. Yeah, I'm way stronger than Zillion, but like, support, man. Called me a dog. Why would he do that? That's fucked up. Dude, no need to face check the objectives. We're kind of trolling. We're dead on top or what? Okay. That guy is dead. And I'm kind of smurfing on the Yone, I'm not gonna lie. So the fact that this was not a turbo win is kind of crazy to me. Dummy Magi stacks. I really want Dawncore though, just for a really big AoE heal. God, you're dead, aren't you? That's not Davymon. 1850? Sure. We could lose. Like I'm telling you, they outscale. Like this is what I talked about. Like the Tristana, she never gave up. Like this game is still winnable. But maybe she's mind controlling my team. Think the game's free. And we just don't try. Holy shit, reverse mind control. I have exhaust, we're chilling. That's the problem now. Interesting. How much have you reduced from me? 3k? Jesus. This doesn't remove cleanse. Didn't they make Soraka ulti remove grievous wounds at one point? Nice try, nice try. Also a great try. So what we doing? We got our pick. I have ulti, so oh, you're dead. No longer have ulti. I guess we are running at them. You need help, sure, man. I'll come hit it once. Oh, I missed my silence. Okay. Bro, I want to go get my Dawncore. What's going on? Yo, you're supposed to cut this at halftime. We're a bit past halftime. No. Yay. My lord. Yo. Okay, I didn't waste my exhaust there, which is nice. I tried to, but I misclicked. But that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go get my Dawncore. I'm almost out leveled by the Zillion. This champ's broken. I mean, I'm still really, really strong. How much AP do I have? 351. Not bad. The Zillion buffs his teammates so well. I don't really have great teammates to heal. No. Why are we not killing this guy? No, we're throwing. I just want to get vision around objectives. And now the game is lost. He's 1 HP. I would like some assistance, team. But that's my bad. I'm sorry. This is a problem with playing Soraka, especially when you're playing like random comps. It's just like, I have no help to do anything ever. Kill him before he kills you. Oh, you're dead. Big. I don't have any assistance or anything like that, so it's like getting vision just feels miserable. And every person on the enemy team can one-shot you. Like, it's 5k, man. Just take the kill. Oh, you don't have TP. I did have some questionable deaths this game. I will not lie. I will be the first to say We've had some sus ones. I'll probably sell my Magi's for a redemption when I can. For sure redemption is better than this shit, so. Alright. I want to go personally get some fucking vision on the Baron. I mean, to be fair, you were one-shotting him and you just press W and you're like average tank experience, no? I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm coping. Anyway, we have a 400 AP. The W is doing 363. Ulti is doing 443 plus Moonstone healing. And what do we have in 30% heal and shield power? So we are quite big with it, to say the least. But we need to be really careful because I wasted my exhaust and my flash. So I just need to play basically a screen away from everyone. Guys, we don't have TP. Okay, well, my ulti just 1v9 the game, but what the fuck was that set W? Bro, I want to play mathematically correct set, but I can't because it's not a support thing. Oh my god. I've healed this guy like 10k boost HP. Is he faking me out? Is he the GOAT? Please don't die before I get there. All I can do is heal you. It's my entire life's purpose. Okay, well, it ended up being a bit of a banger. I mean, this is why you shouldn't give up. I feel like if Tristana was trying this... God damn it. If Tristana was actually trying, they could probably miss. 500 HP and 1 heal. We must go take a second look into this one. It was close. We almost lost. I definitely died some timers where I should not be dying. So my bad, team. Go, 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 go. No editing. Editing is for noobs. Yeah, we must watch our Evelyn get one-tapped. 1.7k. Boom. And we watch our Soraka ulti and how much it healed. Do they don't have any healing cut? 846. Alright, chill. Alright, to the next. Okay, game 3. We are versus a Maokai and a Jinx, which is fine. We also have a Varus. God, the Maokai, what's it called? Sorry, that's really annoying. We should just fight. I want to try to fight as much as I can with Maokai E-Star. We should really try to punish the enemy AD carry because we're playing 1v2 right now. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, it's illegal for them how they were playing their level 1. We must punish them. So illegal. Maokai with E-Start is just so miserable. We're going to wait for this creep to get low, then we're going to try to zone her off the experience here. No, we didn't. Oh shit, Maokai at level 2 there. We did zone her off the experience, which caused her support to get over leveled and level on the creep that he usually is not going to get leveled on. I'll take a double E all day if I can. Not sure where we saw Rek'Sai, but he's 2 CS, so that's very interesting. I think he's on bot, so I need to be a little bit careful of that. I'm going to try to find enemy. I can't step up into this guy. I want to try to find enemy AD carry. We should just crash our wave here regardless, just so we can start denying creeps. If this doesn't crash on this next wave, it's really good of the Jinx to reset, and we're not actually going to be able to deny her anything. Oh. It's quite annoying. See him. We have priority here, which means we can help our Bel'Veth on the invade. Not sure how Bel'Veth didn't get hit by that, and I did. Okay. This is okay. Free crab too, it looks like. They're thinking about doing something, it seems. No way, that aggro's onto me, please! Not the greatest Q placement. I actually don't know if Jinx flashed to that earlier play. I'm gonna try to CC off of our Maokai route. He's actually alive here, I think. Check out, we have flashes ourselves. My lord. Just to make sure I don't get flashed on in this situation. I instantly popped a health pot there that I didn't really need to. Just cut out of panic, I guess. Don't move. He sees you if you move. Okay. Interesting. That's fine. Not terrible.
An enemy has been slain.
And another winning enough matchup that we're probably just going to go for. Pretty sure he kills one at least. I don't think he has an assist on this guy.
Has been slain.
It's fine. Good damage on that guy. They can't push the wave either. I can't get there to stop them, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Gonna go for boots in this matchup. Boots are really good versus Maokai because Maokai saplings run at his boot speed. So if you match his boot tier, generally you outrun the saplings. It's good for me to try to push this, I think. I don't think my AD carry is going to get there for it anyway. I can deny from their AD carry. Nah, I won't be able to. No, I missed the cannon. Sad. Sad days. I gotta play it. Wow, I feel bad for my AD carry. I just got so much golden XP. I guess I shouldn't have pushed it. Jinx ended up getting here in time anyway. Excite's top. Just want to keep pressuring them. That's a bad Q. And we know why that's a bad Q? Because she had no reason to step up. Oh, we're just going to continue to try to poke them down. Should never be able to win all-ins versus us because we're just out-damaging them. I need to really try this Jinx build for myself. A lot of people are trying like a lethality Jinx now. And I'm not sure if it's actually good. Or just like flavor of the month. Yeah, I want to give it a go one of these times, just so I know. I like being in tune with both AD carry and support builds, so I can have a better understanding of the role and like what the AD carry actually wants. No, we need to run. They're playing suspiciously close to us. Also, there's a pink ward in Tribush that I want to take at some point. But we can't take it now. So we're going to play a little bit safe here now. Our Bel'Veth is on grubs. The worst thing that we can do is die bot when we're getting a free grubby. So if we get this wave, we are quite happy. Without dying. Starting to lag a little bit. Okay, we're good. We knew that was warded. I'm gonna ward behind us because Rex has more of a come from behind or come from Tribush type of champion. Well, I have 6 here. I think we can 2v3 around this point anyway. Oh, I missed the E on the Soraka, or the Jinx, that sucks.
An enemy has been slain.
So I'm gonna... We should not reset with our AD carry. Can avoid it. Oh, why reset? Oh, good, good, good. Reset there is really bad from AD carry. Our jungler is pathing down into our lane, and we already have a winning game state for our matchup. So if we actually just reset there, we're kind of just griefing ourselves. The only thing you need to think about is like enemy jungler being bought. But I heal once. Oh, I should have ulted. Or sorry, summoner healed. Just gonna hold a freeze then. Yeah, we just need to not play aggressive on that timer. Like, it's already so good for us. Okay, so they stayed a wave that they shouldn't have stayed because of my freeze. They should have done that on the first time that I was trying to stop their crash. So what we're going to do now is we're not going to let them ever reset. Never mind, we're going to let them reset. So there is a little Maokai and a Lissandra here. Oh no. I don't have wards, so need to be a little careful. I'm just going to go home here. Alright, well, their jungler is going to lose their entire top side for this, so it's not that bad. They end up having to pull resources there to bail their bot lane out. If they don't pull resources there, their bot lane basically solo lost the game, so it is okay. I would have been fine to go tier 2 boots on this timer. At least this game's a little bit more normal feeling than the last one. So we have our ulti here if we need to make sure this dive goes swimmingly. I don't think you died to that, right? Yeah, no. Couldn't remember if Bel'Veth E reduces tower damage. It looks like it does, so. Very chill. Oh, shit. I'm coming to this. Kind of crazy that our AD carry doesn't have cleanse, by the way, against Lissandra and Maokai. I guess he is playing lethality, so he's not going to get in range that much. Let's go for a Q max game again.
An ally has been slain.
Ringside could be bottom, but we can go match it soon. Cool, we're gonna get 2 pinks for this, which is really nice. I'll try to take all the pinks that I can. Varus didn't come to help us, sadly. Probably doing something else. That's okay, can't really blame him. Oh, I got TP'd on. A tragedy. That's okay. I should be able to cut bot lane for free still, and we're gonna get grubs again. I'm not gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy boots here because I want to be able to make it to this fight faster. And I have flash up, so it's also really nice to buy lucidity when you do have flash up. Out this way. We used our Bel'Veth. That's not very good. I'm slowly coming to this. Oops, I stopped moving. Yeah, they don't have the damage for this. As expected. Needs to run. I think we have 6 grubs, so very nice for hitting towers. Let's ping this.
Dominating.
Slowly just gonna win the map really hard. But whenever the boys want to come to bot, I'm down. I end up proc my support item. But people are not fans of giving supports their procs. I'm just gonna end up resetting here basically for wards. It's honestly a fine time to buy pink ward at this point in the game. Oh no. I don't think you're killing our Schmolder, to be completely honest with you. I still have my ulti ready. Yeah, I mean, they're just playing a bunch of champions that don't actually do damage into Soraka, so if we ever get a lead, it's just unplayable for them. These are like the comps that are kind of good for Soraka, where enemy has low damage, you have frontline that can tank some of their damage. Their entire comp revolves around one-shotting one person, and if they don't get the one-shot off because you're Soraka, then your champ is just really insane. I'm slowly coming to this. Oh man. Please leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, big. He's a Zack now, man. Those things hurt. We're going for more here, unfortunately. Wait, if my jungler's there, I'm there, right? Fight with the boys. You kind of want to take a reset soon for our Helios. You should get the gold for it from basically this tower, so. The Rek'Sai here, so. We're scared of a Rek'Sai for. NPC ass champion, really, man? We're scared of him. Me and you, man. Anyway, I just went 3 games of Helia just for the consistency of trying Helia in this video. I'm pretty sure Moonstone and Redemption feel better. And are just more consistent. I think this is only good when you're like really trying to win lane, because when you actually buy it, you have such a spike, I guess. And then I'm just maxing Q because I'm buying Helios. Usually I think I'd go 3 points Q max into W, which is just way better because you need points in your healing at that point to stay kind of relevant. And then by that point, you're getting your Moonstone or like actual healing power and ability haste, so you can actually do stuff with your heals. Because heals in early game are pretty useless. Like, I feel like W max Soraka, it feels really useless, especially for early game. I could be face checking Alessandra here. I need to be careful. We have a Kraken on that guy. Okay, I'm coming. Wait, what did he? Oh, he got hit by a Jinx ulti. The second I looked at my hotbar, he died. Trying to see what I had up to use. We got the shutdown, the Jinx did too. I guess maybe that build is good. Maybe they'll just one taps people. Leave that guy ward. Got the ward killer. Okay, he missed that one. Huge. Wait, I replaced it. He's a genius. Forgot it was mine. See. I tried to flash into the Maokai ulti to get the range to save my Bel'Veth. Oh, the move is being cool on it. This is so nice. Anyway, towards Moonstone we go. These are by pinks and feel pretty comfortable. We probably could have started doing it before, after we took top and mid tower when our jungler started playing to bottom. Let's get our Bel'Veth her true form. OP objective for her. This guy's 4-0. Did he do anything this game? I can't even remember. He's just smurfing on us. But I don't even know if he's actually smurfing. Why am I sweeping here? Seems as though the enemy team is playing around the bottom lane. We get full topside vision here, which feels great. Maybe we could make a play on whoever goes top. I don't even know who's going to go top though. Hit this. We didn't react to the flash. Gonna pre-ult that. I can't tell that. Yeah, unfortunately. This guy doesn't have flash. Coming. Oh, he almost got rooted by the silence again. Not the greatest, honestly. I'm gonna kill a pink here. If I step up on him, it's kind of obvious that we're looking for something, but we could probably get tower very easily here. Oh, you're doing that. Pretty sure you just solo him now. What the fuck? Oh, I got from Helios. It's like I healed the dude. Why am I getting aggro again? Yeah. Out we go. To the dragon. I think they just have a really hard time affecting my champion at all this game. There's nothing that really gets onto me. Like maybe Lissandra can if she plays really well. That's why Soraka is going to feel so good this game. It's just like there's no one that can get onto you. Like last game I talked about how Soraka was really bad with my team comp. And this exact team comp, this is like a 1v9 Soraka angle. There's certain matchups in the game or certain team comps in the game where Soraka just makes the game like unlosable. Like it's just too OP. For what like it enables your champion to do. Just check that real quick. I needed to be in range to silence this guy. Whoops. How about? Was not in range. I trolled. Objective bounty. Badge. So piss off with your Leandries, man. Whatever. To pick our top laner back just in case. They should be looking for plays around top, realistically. Okay, now we head up the top. Look at that animation. Interesting. Oink. You know, this side's a little dangerous. Oh. Who's killing my lads? Oh. So massive. I mean, we're getting slowed a bunch, which is really annoying for it, but like, my lord, are we OP. In games where you're ahead of Soraka, this champion just feels so unplayable for the enemy team. They're trying to buy heal cut now, which sucks. Especially, okay, in lower elo, some people don't buy heal cut versus Soraka, I've seen. And this champion is completely balanced around the fact, nice one, balanced by the fact that people will buy Grievous Wounds. So if the enemy team doesn't buy Grievous Wounds, your champion just becomes like a giga OP champion. Goodbye, Schmolder. Sag. My dude just fights without me. It's being so sad. I feel like I'm always so late to the things, so I'm just resetting. Honestly, using my Q like that when we're trying to end this kind of, or my silence like that when we're trying to end this kind of troll. Oh, so much HP for that. I'm gonna heal him while he's not affected by heal reduction. Oh, big. Big. When you land one Q, man, the dopamine on this champion is so insane for late game, especially. Like, so much HP. We're gonna end up having to flash here. Okay, well, I flashed the Soraka flash W. But they still got me. Hey, all power to you guys. You know, you got me. You got me. It's chill. Well played. Well played. Well played to all of you. You all played fantastic. Amazing, some might say. This game's looking quite over now. So, feels quite good to win the Soraka games. All right. If you guys enjoyed the commentary today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want me to try different champions, also let me know. If you have questions, feel free to let me know as well. If not, catch me out on Twitch, streaming probably tomorrow. But when is tomorrow? Anyway, there's Jake healing done. Ally healing. That's really not that much. Smooch. All right, GG's.